Have you ever watched a film and felt like, what have I just seen? We watch so many movies in our life, but not every movie makes place in our heart. Some movies do make a place, but others just fail to do so. Characters from the stories teach us so many things that we need in our life. Today, I will not talk about any big budget movies with famous star cast, but I will tell you about 3 movies that you must watch, and you might have missed that one because these were not famous and there were no any famous cast, but still they were just mind-blowing. So let's start it. The first film is Waiting. Waiting is a 2015 Indian drama film. It was directed by Anu Menon. Nasrudeen Shah and Kalki Koechlin are in the main role. I will not bore with you the names of producers and writers because my main purpose is the story. Tara and Shiv met in the waiting room of the Kochi hospital where their spouses lie in an ICU. After some time, as they spend time together, they build unlikely friendship that is beyond background and age. Now let's talk about the characters. Tara is fiercely, often foul-mouthed, though well-meaning, attractive young recently married woman whose husband Rajat met with a fatal death accident that sends him into coma. Shiv's wife of 40 years, Pankaja, has been in coma for like 8 months. Shiv was a spirited, kind, careful and respectable old man who was happy with his marriage life. He thought that he is living a perfect life. After Shiv and Tara met, they started spending time together. They started understanding each other as they were both in the same situation. And we can also feel the age gap between them and how their mindsets are different from each other. Waiting is about the toughest decisions that life throws at us and unusual, heartwarming friendship. It is both sad and amusing, well acted and very well told. The second film is The Japanese Wife. The Japanese Wife is 2010 Indian-Japanese romantic drama film that is based on a book by Kunal Basu, and it was directed by Bengali film director Alpana Sen. It stars Rahul Basu, Mousami Chatterjee and Japanese actress Chigusa Tataku. Snehamoy, a school teacher in small village called Sundarbans, finds his pen pal in the Japanese girl Miyage, who lives in Japan and runs a grocery store in Japan. The duo builds a beautiful relationship and they even marry through exchanges of letters. Sadly, it remains a long distance relationship since they both are unable to meet with each other due to some restrictions of their personal life. But that doesn't affect their love and feelings for each other despite the presence of a beautiful widow, Sandhya, in the life of Snehamoy. The third film is Aligarh, which is based on a true story. Aligarh cooked up a storm before it was even released, as the censor board chief rated the film and the trailer with A certificate, and he said that the title is unfit for children. But this movie doesn't promote homosexuality, but it's about the human rights, right to privacy and the idea of democracies that also include homosexuals. Manoj Bajpayee plays a role of shy and lonely 64 years old professor who teaches Marathi in the Aligarh University, where most of the people speak Urdu. The poetry is in the silences between words. Their meaning depends on the age and situations one is in. His solitude is disrupted when local TV journalist breaks into his bedroom and films his sexual act without his permission. The university takes actions against his sexuality but ignores his violence of privacy. At a time when notions of morality and jingoism are obstructing the ideas of freedom, democracy and individualism, Aligarh is must watch. It reminds that freedom of choice can never be less important, and that is what democracy is all about. So guys, these were 3 movies that I'm requesting you to watch once in your life, and I guarantee that the characters will stay with you forever. Goodbye.